So Peacemaker is one of the best TV shows on right now. I mean, James Gunn is freaking killing it. He did it with Superman, and then can you imagine making a movie that is PG-13 and then moving on to like hard R-rated? I mean, that's James Gunn's specialty. He knows how to write the story, you know, make the action, the sequences, you know, and it's all working pretty good. Now, I've been watching the show since it came out day one. Like, I've been watching every time the episode drops, you know, but I've not been reacting to it. I've been reacting to other things, you know, the Marvel Zombies. I reacted to the entire season, and then Gen V, I tried to react to everything, but I only reacted to one episode, and I think some things went wrong with the production and everything, and I just stopped. I didn't want that stress, you know. And so I don't know, for some reason I decided that I'm going to react to the final 2 episodes because they are the big ones. I know last episode was a big one with that huge reveal about FX. I mean, it was theorized, you know, a couple of episodes ago, and turns out the fans were right. But yeah, I decided that, hey, why don't I just react to the final 2 episodes? Sure, I did not start, you know, from episode 1, but still. Yeah, let's get everything sorted. This is going to be crazy. How are they all going to get out of the situation that they were in last episode? John Economos especially. I know James Gunn is not going to kill him, but there's also that uncertainty that James Gunn can also kill him. He's that unpredictable when it comes to certain things, you know. But yeah. And Emilia Arcot and Chris Peacemaker, they are in Argos, in the middle of all the chaos and all the people there. And the other Emilia too is there. She said, arrest that lady, she's not me. Anyways, let's dive into this. 3, 2, 1, action. Okay. Yeah, this review, it was crazy.
That isn't me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we're in Nazi world.
Come on, how was I supposed to notice that?
Whoa, it's picking up right after. I thought that there was going to be,
I looked at books.
I don't know.
Or the giant fucking mural of Hitler?
Oh, fuck, how did I miss that?
How did you ever miss that?
Chris, what are you doing? Get away from her.
Yeah, I think we should break up.
What? Why?
Oh, yes! Team up! Damn! They know each other so well at this point. They are the real couple, the power couple.
Yes. Ever since the Nazis won World War II. Whoa! What? The Nazis won World War II here?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's the craziest thing I've heard since the Nazis. Oh, yeah, the Americans won.
Yeah.
You must live in like a utopia.
Well.
I mean, anything anyone has here is at the expense of those who are considered outsiders, forced to toil away in camps their entire life.
Oh,
Like, I
that's.
just stand by and watch it happening without trying to make a difference. That's how I feel when somebody does graffiti.
This guy.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
I came over with a person who's technically black. Technically, like you
Technically, she is black.
Whoa,
Whoa, vigilante team up. I knew it was obvious they were going to team up because our Adrian is good, and you know this Dimension's own is also good.
Do something. Drop it. This is more important. What? Tell you when you get here.
Damn. Oh, he has him tied up. Damn. Oh my God. How is Adebayo going to get out of this? There are so many of them. Shit. Jeez. This is insane. A bunch of judo master.
Come on.
I guess he's also part of that camp.
Death, bitches!
Oh! Yes! Yes! That's what you freaking get. Who would have thought Judo Master will be the one to save Adebayo, I thought it was going to be vigilante. Like, obviously, they set it up like that.
Both of you, put your hands above your heads!
Oh.
Wrap your arm around me. Just do it.
Jeez! Damn!
We went through glass!
I was aiming for the door. Hey, how big's the door back to our world?
I don't know why.
I want to bring the peace cycle with me.
He wants to bring the peace cycle with him. Of course, who wouldn't want to?
Broke into the house and then made up some shit because I was stabbed. Nothing I said was true.
You didn't make anything up.
Shit!
Like a human lie detector.
Damn, your brother, your real brother is dead.
Okay, we got problems.
Oh my God.
Your brother, Keith. I think he's dead.
I just saw him at Argus.
That ain't your brother. We've been wondering why he's been acting so weird lately. It's because he came in through the library.
No, that's not possible.
I'm my own doppelganger in there years ago. And there was something not right about him. Something cruel, like he came from a world that was a dark version of ours.
Bro, you are a dark version too. You are freaking right. Oh, is Ickley going to be the MVP again? Ickley is not gonna listen to you. Maybe if it was Adebayo or maybe Adrian.
String?
We have to get to him before the authorities do, because if he tells anybody that we have a dimensional portal in our house, we are fucked. Everything we work for is over. We gotta find him first.
So this is also a secret.
Why'd you save me? Didn't seem like a fair fight. Thanks.
Yeah.
Remember that time you tasered me like 1,000 times?
It's true. She almost killed him. Like twice. First she shot him and then now taser. Is he playing the song on the Peace Cycle or is just something that is over there? Wow. How the This is crazy. The fact that they are casually just riding with the cops on their back. He feels it. Can you believe it? All this shit had to happen before you guys figure it out, you know, especially Emilia. You know, if all that didn't happen, you would have not left his dimension and he would not have killed his other self and been on all this situation with Adebayo and Economist. This situation is effed. How are they going to get? Gee. Oh, it is his fake brother and father. Oh, they are taking out all the witnesses. Jeez.
Still you want to live? You come with us now.
Keith wants to kill him. Like, yeah, he killed his brother.
Right?
So they're using the same tech that was in Superman that they were using to fight, you know, Superman. Tracking him and doing all the BS.
What's my reason for helping you?
I don't know, Haverson. I can go back and tell him that his boy let him down.
No.
He really is afraid of Lex. I mean, who isn't?
Some particular area.
If Superman was a freaking menace. The fact that even in jail, Luthor still has his people scared of him.
Dude, I'm sorry, you fucking stabbed me in my hand. Wait, I don't know who these people are. Who's that girl? What's this weird costume he's wearing?
Man, John is a good guy, man.
Had nothing to do with this.
We're not going without you, Chris. That's just not gonna happen.
Unless there's no other options, then in that case, you might go without him.
Dude.
Stumbled in here by chance. And I never meant to hurt anyone. I just wanted to look around. I was freaked out by like,
Things that was the same and the things that was different.
yeah.
Yeah.
My brother died when I was a kid, okay? He was my best friend. I just wanted to see how he was.
Ah, he's pissed.
He had a gun pointed at the back of my head and he was ready to shoot. I acted on instinct. I was trying to leave. I didn't want to kill him, but you did.
Fucking killed my brother.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
Ah.
Keith. Why'd you come back here?
I wanted to feel what it felt like to have a family.
Is that going to do anything to him?
Fuck.
Who the hell is that? Ah, he's not gonna let that go. He's gonna kill him the first chance he gets. And you get it, you know. He killed his.
Mr. Smith.
Is this guy from our? He's dead. He died in season 1. Who's that? Is that Vigilante watching? Vigilante X Vigilante. Okay, it's Adebayo and Shudo Master. Oh, they finally meet.
Fuck! Hey, don't. And this is other me. Hey, nice to meet you. This little fucking guy.
You hate me because I fucked you up?
No, you snuck up on me saying. What's that symbol on your chest mean? It looks like someone splashed their cum on you.
Why do you want to splash cum on me?
I don't. Fuck. That isn't what I meant.
Is one of them a black woman?
Why?
I saw her. I was chasing her.
Why the fuck were you doing that, Keith? Jesus, haven't you boys ever learned anything?
That woman is my best friend. I'm not gonna let anything happen to her.
I didn't say anything was gonna happen to her. Bear that until your friends come back. And when they do, you're all gonna go through that door back to where you belong. You're never gonna return here, ever. You understand?
Son, he's not just walking out of here scot-free.
Ah,
You know what Chris was like. I loved the boy.
It doesn't sound like he did.
I loved him. You know that.
but even
But
he
yeah,
knows
he was out
who
of
he
control,
was.
always. Keith, revenge isn't gonna bring your brother back.
Damn, the fact that he's the.
Awfully generous for a not.
I didn't create the problems in my world, Missy. I don't agree with them. I applaud you if your world is perfect and you fight every injustice you ever see.
He's actually a good guy.
I fight the madman murderers and monsters in front of me because that's all I can control. When I stand in judgment before God, I hope. And I left this world a better place.
Is he? Oh no! Oh no! Vigilante! You effed this up! He was actually a good guy.
What is wrong with you?
He was it was.
I don't think he was a Nazi.
Chris, come on. He had economos all tied up.
Come on, we have to.
Jeez! The fact that he wasn't actually a bad guy, he wasn't a Nazi, he was actually good. He didn't agree with the world, but he couldn't do anything about it. Is oh my god! That is a really great twist. Ah, it's hitting him even harder to find out that he was actually a good guy. I mean, bro. Ah!
Sons of Liberty forever!
Damn! Oh, so it was our Adrian who got shot. I thought it was the other one. Oh, crash out of the century. He's gonna get him.
Chris, come on!
Oh.
What did you do to us?
Damn! Chris has been in this position 3 times now. First with his doppelganger, second with Rick Flag Sr., and third with Keith. Oh my god, are they gonna kill him? no.
Get off him!
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with all of us? I'm so fucking sorry. Everything I touch is not your world that's wrong or mine.
Damn. W Vigilante. She's gonna put him out of his misery.
Can't have you coming after him.
Oh! Shit! She didn't finish the mission. I mean, her mission. She wanted to prevent him coming after them, but now that door is open. Oh, shit! Oh my God! He's going to make it his life mission to get Peacemaker and his friends. Oh man, that's so effing sad. Like, he lost his brother, finding out that he lost his brother. This wasn't actually his brother, and then he lost his father. Who was the sane one? Who was the level-headed one? He was actually a good guy, bro. Oh my God. From one bad situation to a worse situation. I don't know which one is which, but
The rest of them, all of them, came and got me and convinced me to give it to you.
Yes.
he's lost all hope.
That your take on it, Rip?
Yeah.
You were under arrest for illegal.
I think he just wants to be caught. He wants to go to prison. He's tired. He lost his father, brother, and then lost them all over again. I mean, Keith is alive in the other world, but he thinks he's dead. Yeah, he's just tired. Shit. Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, let's see.
You may want to turn around. I'm going to use my spare time here to get back on Pornhub.
He looks like he's going to laugh. The guy he almost broke. He swallowed his laughter. So these are all like, I think they are all just, different takes, and some of them are actually, they are not actually bloopers, close to that, And then James Gunn he's brilliant. He always puts them at the end of each episode. And then we see a different take of the exact same scene we see earlier. But yeah, so James Gunn says there's not going to be a season 3, and next week we're going to get the finale, which makes me sad. But good news, he says the characters are going to continue on in a different project. So I don't know, is it going to be... What else is it going to be? Like, I don't think there's going to be a Emilia Harcourt show. Is that... Anyways, I enjoyed this freaking episode. It was incredible. A lot of reveals, a lot of twists. First of all, let's talk about how Peacemaker's dad wasn't actually a Nazi. How he was actually a good guy. He was just placed in a world where he couldn't do much about the situation, the bigger situation. He was just doing his best as a hero, you know, fighting kaijus, other bad guys. But the fact that he was actually good, and he knew that his actual son, Peacemaker Chris, was a problematic kid, that he was impulsive, he was rash, he did drugs and all other manners of destructive things, and that he believed our Chris, our Peacemaker, that he didn't intend to kill him. That's the twist that blew my mind. That was like, wait, he really is a good guy. Because, you know, when the reveal came last episode and he caught economists, we are like, shit. You know, he's really a bad guy. Like, this is a world where the Germany won the World War, and this is the perfect world for someone like him. You know, our Peacemaker's dad would have felt right at home. We were like, damn, we thought that these people were going to be different. They are different to Chris. They do love Chris. His father loves, you know, this father loves, you know, his son. Different from, you know, our Peacemaker, whose father was like a total nightmare. Like, he hated Chris, especially after Keith died. But to find out that, oh, he was actually a good guy, he was level-headed, even though he found out his son died, he believed our Peacemaker, you know, since he knows his son, he knows who he is. And Keith was the one almost losing it, and his father was the one calming him down, that, you know, we should get all these Peacemaker's friends here and then send them on their way and just lock the door behind them. We don't want any issue. We know he's not a bad guy. And Vigilante we know Vigilante did not mean. Of course, he thought that, you know, they were all not. He didn't know. We, the audience, just finding out that, oh, this Peacemaker's dad, this dad is actually good. Well, Vigilante and everyone else, no one knows. We are just finding out as the audience. So Vigilante killing him was. I know we were all frustrated. We were like, no, you are killing a good guy. He is a good guy. And then, oh man, especially him having that speech, you know, right before, like, oh, you know, I can't change this world, but I try my best to be a hero. You know, he's not the exact same words, but I'm just, you know, basically what he said. I try to do my best to, you know, do the things, save the people that I can save. Apart from that, I can take on the whole government, you know. And Vigilante just F things up. Oh my God. And I wonder is the other Vigilante gonna survive, because he just closed the door behind them, and the police were all around the house. And man, I hope he survives. But Keith, oh my God, Emilia Harcourt had the right idea, honestly. Even though it was brutal, it was sad. Like, I can't risk the off chance that you're going to come after him. And the thing is, you will come after him because of the things that has happened. He's killed your brother, your real brother, and now your father is also dead because of our people. I know you're going to come after him. So what am I going to do? I'm going to end you. And that's problem solved. And shit, the police came at the wrong effing time. Oh my God. And they F things up. And now Keith is going to recover and is going to come after Chris, like full force. Damn. This was a good episode. And on to Adebayo and Judo Master, a pair that I didn't see coming together. In the last season, Judo Master F'd them up. But more so Adebayo, since she almost killed him twice. First, when she shot him, like, that was crazy plot armor right there. The second was when she tasered him on the neck. Bro, that could have caused the seizure, could have also died there. And he was actually the one to save Adebayo from the rape. You know, I don't even want to say the R word, because I don't know, YouTube, you know, YouTube is a complicated space. Some people can say it and then they will have no issue, but another person will say it and they will have some flag on their video. I don't want that. I don't want just one single word to take down this entire video. But yeah, and they were good together. I like how she explained Chris's character to him. Like, Chris isn't a bad guy. He has different layers, it's like an onion, different layers that are cringe and sometimes, hard-headed. He doesn't know better sometimes, but all in all, he's actually a good guy. He's trying to attune, and I like how Judo Master, like, you can see that scene, he's really thinking about it, and then during the ending too, we saw his facial expression when Peacemaker gave himself up, and like, I don't want to say sadness because it's not like Peacemaker is his friend, but he felt bad, and yeah, but that's a crazy ending. Peacemaker walking out of, like I said, a bad situation to a worse situation, and I was like, I don't know which one is which. I mean, living in a world where German won the World War and the whole place is filled with the R-word people, there's but then you have this world where there's no such thing, diversity is everywhere, but you have people who want to end him because of his past mistakes. Fair enough, but they're not even giving him a chance to atone. It's like he purposely killed Rick Flag. It was not even his choice. But yeah, they finally got in, and that was really sad when they were almost gonna kill Keith, and it's like he was, of course we saw that quick flashback, he was getting some PTSD, like watching his brother die again, this time at the hands of his friends, and he just broke. That scene really got me. Like, there were tears in my eyes. I don't know whether you guys could see. Hopefully, I wanted to say hopefully you didn't see it, but there's nothing wrong with showing emotion. But yeah, that broke my heart. And then during the end, he just gave himself up. I mean, I know that situation. I don't know how they were going to get out of there. That was the only play, but I think at that moment he just gave up. Like, he was tired. That moment you have a hero in a story, they've been through shit, and they meet something really bad at the end, and they just give themselves up because they are tired. They've been through all the trials, the tribulation, they've been through constant pain, and then now they're like, F it, I don't care anymore. Let every bad thing come to me. I don't care anymore. That's what that scene was. He just gave them a leeway, protected his friends, that story, and then just gave himself up. I don't know how they're going to get out of this situation. How are they going to save Peacemaker? Because one, he's giving himself up. So even if he wants to be saved, even if the others are going to save him, he doesn't want to be saved. At least that's the vibe that I got from that ending. And two, how are they going to get him out of there? He has this portal that will be a justification for the US government to lock him up, because Lex Luthor had, a portal, a dimensional, thing that almost ripped, then not just the city, it would have ripped the entire world apart. So that is a real big cause for them to throw Peacemaker in jail. Him having that pocket dimension. Is that what they actually call it? But yeah, that is a cause. And of course, Rick Flag, him having that vendetta against him because he killed his son, that is also there. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to get him out of jail this time. Last season, it was because they needed him for the Project Butterfly. That's why they didn't throw him back in prison. But now, I'm excited. I can't wait to watch the finale, which I will also be reacting to. But this episode was crazy. I can't believe we took all this for Emilia to finally, that bike scene where she hugged him. It was cool. It was a cool moment. It was wholesome, but I'm just in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for them. They are now going to get together. Emilia now, is opening up. That intense scene that they had last episode in that room. That was really heartfelt. Emilia, like James Gunn's wife. I've freaking forgotten her name. I know her name, but I forgot. She's a really good actress. I know people give flack for James Gunn for hiring his friends and his family, but she's a really good actress. And yeah, watching that bike scene in this episode, I was like, all this could have been avoided if you had just talked like that. In the last episode, if you had just talked like that in your dimension, all this wouldn't have happened, and Peacemaker wouldn't have gone to the other one looking for you, because we know it's because of his brother and his father being alive. That's why he also went there. But it was mainly Emilia hardcore. Like, that is 100% hardcore. She's the one reason he went there. Because she broke his heart. Anyways, I'm excited. I can't wait for the next episode. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this. Next episode, the finale. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, this reaction, let me know in the comments. And if you want me to react to anything else, also leave that in the comments. And you can even leave the link. I will check it out and see how I can accept your request and do that. And my Patreon page, that is where I'll be posting the full watch along. So I would really be happy if you guys will support the Patreon page. That's where I post the full watch along for my reactions. If you want to watch the full thing uninterrupted, no cuts whatsoever, and because YouTube. And then that is also where I will post certain exclusive stuff, especially when it comes to music. That is my Patreon. Hopefully you guys support. And the YouTube channel, I really appreciate all the guys, everyone that have been showing love, the likes, the comments, the sharing. I really appreciate every single one. And I will try to be consistent with the content. You guys, if you're watching the channel, I'm consistent with the content, but I'm talking about my own reactions. So yeah, I think I said it I said it in my reaction to, was it the Marvel Zombies? Yeah, I said I was going to react to Legend of the Seeker later after this. So yeah, hopefully you guys can stay tuned for that. I'm also trying to do my first live video. I'm kind of scared. I don't know. It's live. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll get to that also later. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell not to miss any new video. And yeah, as always, Dceu here. I will see you guys in the next video.